All right. All right. We're hot. Welcome to the Rad Dudecast. This is episode 148. Good news, bad news situation. We got a real weird situation. We got B-Man's out of town. That guy's over in Cleveland. And we got Anthony. He's not here. So it's just going to be me, the G-Man. I'm here. And I got a bunch of people might stop by. We got a lot of different people who might be coming by. Right now, I'm here with my... it's funny. I wanted to actually, I wanted this podcast to be more about the comedy industry and you guys getting to know how the business is and see how it works. So I figured the only person I could really get was my agent. So I got an agent. He's here. Mel Melman. Mel Melman's here. Mel, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in.
Sweetheart, I love you. I love you. I absolutely love you. I love the office, what you've done here. And the Asian receptionist, hot.
That's Tita.
Very hot. Will she date older men? Do you know?
She's dating me. That's my girlfriend.
I love her. You hear me?
Yeah.
Fabulous. She looks fabulous. You look fabulous.
Thanks, Mel. I can't.
I need you. I got some. I lost a lot of my acts. A lot of my people. Buddy Hackett died.
Buddy Hackett.
Yeah.
Sad. I know.
Well, Buddy and I, we go back a long way. Joan Rivers is gone. All those huge acts in the mountains.
Real quick, Mel, I got a question. Can you hear it through the headphones?
No.
Let me see. Let me know.
I'm going deaf anyway. I'm a little bit older now.
We do live. We just do it right here. Let me know if you can hear. Can you hear me? You hear anything?
No.
Anything happening?
What? Oh, yep. Wait a minute.
So you just got earplugs on. He's just deafening himself. How that? You hear anything there?
I have it. Yep. It's coming loud and clear.
I can't tell if you're joking.
We never used headphones back in the day. All this new technology you kids have. When I started.
You still don't hear anything.
I can hear it.
You're good? You hear good?
But I love this studio.
Thanks. Yeah, no problem. It's my apartment.
You spared no expense on this. How did you get this thing put together? What did it cost
also,
you?
rest your mic on your chin so we really get it. Yeah, there you go.
I think I got a shock. Hold it.
Sounds great.
All right. Yeah. So now look, I got some things for you. I'm really interested in taking you into the fold.
I can't wait.
I don't know who you with now. William Morris. What agency are you with?
Have you heard of Nobody?
I can't believe it.
I am with Nobody.
They didn't pick you up yet? That's not possible.
No,
it's impossible.
No, I got you, Mel. You're here. You're supposed to be the life-changing guy.
Well,
you changed my career.
I booked you last week at that VFW in Perth Amboy. You didn't show up. The guys were a little bit annoyed.
Yeah.
No, it was a $50 gig, Greg. You know what I mean?
It cost me $62 to get out there.
It's not the point. You got to show up. I got a cred. I got a reputation. These people are looking at. I'm Mel Melman.
I know the big Mel. I couldn't believe I signed Mel Melman.
The acts I had. The people I worked with.
Love to hear about them.
I remember Joan Rivers and I. Do you remember Joe Franklin? You ever hear of a guy named Joe Franklin?
Baseball player?
No,
I have no idea who that is. Joe
Franklin had a night show, 2:00 in the morning. This was Joe Franklin was 100 years old when I was 15. You understand?
Yeah.
But he knew everybody.
Yeah.
Franklin. And he had me on the show once because I got huge at that one point. I had everybody. I was handling everybody. Don Rickles. I handled them all, kid. I worked with them all in the mountains. I worked the Rockies with Freddie Roman. I worked the Italian Alps.
Who's Freddie Roman? I got to hear about Freddie Roman.
Freddie Roman, terrific comedian. Great man, Freddie. I think he's still alive. I'm not sure.
I got to ask you, Mel. It is a podcast, so I got to ask questions.
Sure.
You used to party with these guys, huh?
Of course.
You got any?
I smoked weed with all of them.
I'd love to hear about it.
Oh,
you have any crazy stories?
Oh, sure. Well, there was a night. A couple of the guys and I, we got liquored up. All right. We were hitting on all the broads and the waitress. I'm telling you, that Rodney Dangerfield hung like a hamster.
Small penis.
Rodney hung like a hamster, but boy, could he get it on. Let me tell you.
Of course.
And the man, they did every drug there was.
Yeah.
I hope I don't get sued for this now.
No, nobody listens.
Oh, that's good.
No, it's just going to be you,
me. You had me worried there.
We've had Bernie Mac on the podcast.
No kidding.
Yeah,
Bernie
sometimes
Mac, he's
he comes
big.
in.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, he comes in. A lot of people don't know he comes in. Maybe he'll stop in today.
So now look, wait a minute. I didn't come here for
of course.
Ego boost. It's about you.
Thanks, Mel.
It's about you and your career.
All
right? I want to see you on Colbert. I want to see you. Hold on. I have to take a call. Can I take
a call? Take your call.
All right. Just 1 second.
No, take your time. It's only
Jimmy Fallon. Hold on. Yeah, it's me, Mel Melman. Mel Melman, Jimmy. How you doing, buddy? I can get. Well, I don't know. He's booked. I don't know. Who do you need?
What do you mean I'm booked?
You need somebody?
I'm not booked. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
I'm talking to. You heard of Greg Stone? Greg Stone. All right, Jimmy. I think I can. Yeah, we could get him. We can get him. Yeah. Leave it to me. I'll call you in the morning. Let's do lunch. You want to do lunch? I'll be in the city tomorrow. I'm only going to here one day. I'm back in Perth Amboy Wednesday morning. That's it. Wednesday afternoon. No, I got to go. All right. Take care. Take care, Jimmy. All right,
That's
Greg.
Jimmy
now.
Fallon? Yeah.
Yeah. Jimmy and I like this.
2 fingers crossed.
Look, ham and cheese. Well, like ham and cheese.
What did you do? Did you book me a gig? Did you get me on Jimmy Fallon?
Easy.
Oh, God.
You blew the gig in VFW. Now you got to take it easy. All right? Please.
So you didn't get me on Jimmy. What? You taking calls from Jimmy? Did you get somebody on Jimmy?
I can't disclose. All right? There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. I can't discuss it with you. This is big business. Hollywood. I got some one-man shows going. I got people in one-man shows. I got some movie things going. I got a movie deal maybe.
You got a movie deal with who?
One of my top acts. All right?
Am I one of your top acts? Where am I in the level of your acts?
We didn't sign yet. You got to sign. You got to put the old John Hancock on the dotted line. I want 15%.
I mean, it's a little steep, Jimmy. 50% of this podcast, you get a wire. That's all we got. You get a microphone.
We got to start somewhere. You know what I mean? It's all right. Well, there are some people involved. I got a lot of writing guys, a lot of writers, and it's going to break. It's going to take off like a great bird. This thing.
What's this thing? My career or your career?
I can't disclose.
Something is going to break, but we don't know what, and he can't disclose what.
Can't disclose. There's contractual issues.
Sure.
There's a lot of lawyers involved.
I've
been in this business a long time, Junior.
That's why I came to you.
I've seen them all. You know what I mean? I had a Henny Youngman. I worked with Henny Youngman.
Oh, Henny. Right? Classic Henny.
All right.
Is he alive? I got to ask you one question.
Yeah.
Of all your ex,
yeah.
How many are alive?
Not many. I think you. That's about it.
So just book a dead guy on Fallon?
Well, sometimes you got to stretch a little. That's how you survive in this business. You want me to be honest? I'm Mel Melman. This is show business.
Mel Melman just booked a dead guy on Jimmy Fallon. That's that's the kind of guy I want.
I'll get somebody. You know what I mean? We'll figure it out.
You got somebody right here. I'm your guy. All right.
I don't know if you're ready yet.
Oh, man.
Listen, I think I have to get out of here. I got to go. I got to catch a plane. I got a Piper Cup waiting for me to take me to Teterboro.
What the fuck is a Piper? What's a Piper Cup?
A Piper Cup, it's a plane. It's a 2-seater.
Oh, nice.
It goes about 85 miles an hour, as long as it ain't windy. If it's windy, who knows? You might get up to 110. I don't know. It's hard to say. They're a little dangerous, though. But
Somebody, are you going to sign me? I want to know. All right,
we'll talk in the morning. Have your girl call my girl. You know that bullshit. And we'll do lunch. We could have shawarma or something. This is.
All right, we'll have a shawarma.
We'll go to a shawarma store. Can you pay? I'm a little tight,
Yeah.
It's been
Before you go, I'd love a little bit of advice.
Sure, go ahead.
I thought you were my agent when you came in.
Yeah.
Turns out you're not my agent. You don't know if you're going to sign me. But at least you could do. Give me a little advice. Give me some of that Mel Melman.
All right. This is what you got to do. All right. Now, you want to make it in this business. You got to persevere.
Sure.
All right. You got to persevere. You got to write. You got to write, and if you have to, steal all the material you can. Because you know why? None of this shit's copyrighted. They can't sue. So they don't like you. Who cares? You got to make it. You understand?
Yeah.
You understand?
I understand.
That's how you do it. You ever hear of Milton Berle?
Heard of him, yeah.
All right. How many jokes he robbed? If they would have convicted him that, he'd still be in jail. All right? I knew Milton, and it is true what they said about him.
What'd they say?
He had the longest penis in show business. I never saw it.
Long. This is very long.
12 quarters, they said. You could put 12 quarters on top of it. I never saw it. I never went to the men's room with Milton. Okay? As I said, But this was one of the things. This is what we did in the old days. We didn't have all this crazy drugs. We did a little weed. We drank. We got drunk.
Yeah,
Those were the days. We had fun. Nobody got hurt.
I appreciate you coming by, Mel.
Listen, it's been my pleasure. I had to come by to say hi to you.
All right.
We've been talking. I knew you were doing this thing. It's a beautiful studio. You're doing very well here.
Yeah, it's a living room, but I appreciate it. You wouldn't perform. By the way, you wouldn't come in Everyone knows we usually do it in my room. Mill, you wouldn't.
Mel.
Mel.
It's Mel.
You wouldn't.
All right.
You wouldn't do it in the
You want
room.
me to sign you and you're calling me Mill. What's wrong with you?
I don't know, man. It's been a long day. I appreciate coming. Oh no, what? Go ahead.
No. No, I gotta go.
I gotta say though, when you're on your way out, I appreciate you seeing yourself out. I gotta do the rest of the podcast.
Yeah,
If you
there's a
see
men's
it-
room. I take a water pill. All right.
Yeah.
When you get my age,
To the right.
I feel like a racehorse because it's a long drive to Teterboro. You know. Sure. And all right, listen, we had fun. Talk to me. Call me.
I will call you.
You have my number. Call me.
I got your number.
I get you booked. I got another gig. All right. It's an Indian birthday party.
Oh, an
But
Indian.
yes.
What do you mean?
Sikhs, you know, with the turbans. They
Oh,
love
my
it. They love comedy. I told the sheikh, whatever his name is, you know, Babu or somebody.
Oh,
I
boy.
booked. Yeah. They said they know. I need a comedian.
Oh.
Yeah, great! I have a kid for you, Greg Stone. You're gonna love him. You're gonna love him. They're great people. Great people.
Yeah.
They're a little, tight, but you can work them over.
I loved.
It's in Edison. The gig's in Edison, New Jersey.
Yeah. I mean, I get a
Big, huge Indian community there. You're gonna knock them dead. It's a $75 gig.
I gotta pay, or they're gonna give me 75.
They're going to
Your
pay
gigs
you
have been
maybe.
a little weird.
These are the kind of gigs. It could be $75 if they like you.
Oh,
If not, they'll feed you. You'll get some tandoori chicken or some bullshit like that with curry. You'll eat. And I won't take. I don't take a cut on that one. I want to get you in the fold.
I'll bring you leftovers.
All right, whatever. All right. Listen, kid, I gotta go. You've been
Mel, such a pleasure.
So the Asian girl, the receptionist, you can hook me up with her. What's the
That's
deal?
my girlfriend of 9 years.
Oh, okay. All right.
But I mean,
there's some black guy waiting in the waiting room. I don't know. Looks like one of those old blues guys.
yeah, sure. Bring him in when you lock out.
You know who he is? I never met the guy. And I don't
We
handle
have a
musicians.
we have an open door policy here on the podcast. Whoever
All right.
wants to come in, they just
All right, let me run. It's been. Go ahead.
Now-
Go to commercial. Go
I
ahead.
appreciate it.
All
We
right.
don't do commercials, but thank you.
All right. Thank you, kid. Good luck.
Goodbye. So that was Mel Melman. He was in for a little bit. A lot of people wondering who. A lot of you must be wondering who that was. I'm not going to give you an answer. Well, we got Boney coming in a little bit. This guy. Hey, yeah, come on in. What's up, brother? You got to talk into the mic.
How you doing, kid?
Hey, great.
Yeah.
Good to have you, man. Thanks for.
I'm happy to be here in Astoria.
Yeah, good to have you.
Yeah. I got a little blues gig out in Butler, New Jersey, and I said, let me go and see my brother.
Yeah.
See my brother, Boney Lemon,
I appreciate you calling me brother. I feel like
Yeah.
it makes it near.
You're a nice kid. I hear they tell me you're a nice kid.
Yeah, I'm all right.
You like the blues, son?
I love the blues.
What's your last name again? What was it?
Stone. S-T-O-N-E.
Stone?
Stone.
Yeah, I played with a guy. I played with an old guy, an old harp player.
Yeah?
Yeah. Teddy, what the hell was his name? Teddy Gravestone.
Teddy Gravestone.
Little Teddy Gravestone.
Little Teddy Gravestone.
Yeah, you related?
I don't
He
think
was
so.
a white guy. He was a white guy.
Maybe. I'll look into it.
He
I
was a
don't know.
white guy. Not cool. Very
Little
cool.
Teddy Gravestone.
Yeah,
What did he do? What you play?
Played the harmonica. The Mississippi sax, we call it.
Oh, yeah. And for the audience, give us your name.
Boney Lemon Hopkins.
Boney Lemon Hopkins. Great to have you. And what do you do? You're a blues player.
That's right. I
What
play
do you-
blues. I play the blues. I live the blues.
You live the blues.
I am the blues.
That's
I had
good.
a lot of hard knocks, son. Mm-hmm. Drinking, women's, But I'm white, you see. But
You're
people think I'm white because I'm Italian, but I'm black.
You're an Italian.
It's kind of like an anomaly. But I'm a white Italian man who knew he was black from a young age.
We're progressive here, so you're almost like a guy who identifies as black.
No, I'm black.
You're black.
Yeah, I'm black. I lived too hard of a life to be white. I'm black. I lived in a poor house. My mama raised me. We drank a lot of wine, her and I.
Uh-huh.
We drank Thunderbird,
Ah.
Gypsy Rose Lee, all that bullshit. We lived hard.
Yeah.
Father was a gambling man.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we had fun. You know what I'm saying? I learned the blues when I was a little boy.
Where'd you grow
Well,
up?
a couple of boys gave me a guitar. My older brother gave me a guitar. I picked it up when I was little. We'd sit on the backyard in the Bronx.
Yeah.
Play some. But there's no such thing as Italian blues. They want to play all that happy Lou Monte shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know
You
who
know
Lou Monte is.
about that donkey or that little donkey. That guy sings that song, Dominic the Donkey or something.
Little donkey.
Yeah, they had that Jimmy Roselli, Jerry Vale. All these nice white Italian singers, but they don't know the blues.
No, they don't know it.
Closest thing to the blues they had was Sinatra, but he wasn't blues. He was Sinatra. That's a whole different thing.
Oh, I'd love it.
Now, Sinatra was white. That's a white Italian guy.
Yeah. White
See,
guy.
I'm a black Italian guy, but I'm white. But I'm black.
Yeah, of course.
You got that, right?
Yes.
Listen,
You're going to do us a song?
I'm gonna do a little
He brought a
something.
guitar.
I'm going to do a little something here. Just
Hang
hold
on.
on a second. I need a little assistance here.
And you got to give us a little, you got to give us some time to get a mic check. Our assistant, our producer, we have a producer now, Tita, is just going to hold the microphone up to his mouth because we have real low rent thing here.
Some studio you got here, son.
Yeah, it's a living room.
Tell you what. Can you hear that?
Give me another stroke. Keep it going. Just keep it going. Let me get it. Uh-huh. God knows if we can hear this. I think we can. Move that microphone closer to the... Just move it closer. You don't have to hold it, Tita. Just maybe rest it and push it forward. There's no rush. Really take your time to set up there. I think we're good.
Longest damn intro I've ever played. Gypsy woman told my mother before I was born, you got a boy child coming. You're gonna be a son of a gun. You're gonna make pretty girls jump and shout, and the world will know what this all about. You know I'm here. Yeah, baby. Everybody knows I'm here. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm the hoochie coochie man. Everybody knows I'm here. I got a black cat bone. I got a mojo too. I got the John the Conqueror. I'm gonna mess with you. I'm gonna make pretty women's jump and shout, and the world will know what this all about. You know I'm here. Everybody knows I'm here.
Sounds great.
Well, I'm the coochie man. Everybody knows I'm here. Yeah.
Ow! Woo! The crowd is losing it. Wow, great one, Boney. That was
Thank you, son.
something else, man. We've never had a live music act, I don't think, on the cast before.
Thank you. So, it's like I said, it's blues music,
Yeah, that was unbelievable. Where did now? You didn't write that song, did you?
No, I think it's a Willie Dixon song.
Sounds
I'm
good.
Not sure. Actually,
Do you write your own music?
Now and then.
Yeah.
Not too much.
What do you write about?
When you're a blues man, son, you write about tragedy.
Yeah.
You write about life. How it kicked you in the ass. Women's.
Women's.
Blues.
What stories about women's? I'd love to hear a story about women's.
Had a lot of women, son.
Yeah?
That was before all this AIDS bullshit. I got laid in more towns than I even know. I got kids, I don't know how many I got. That's how it was in those days.
Yeah.
I had to slow down now. I'm a little older now.
How old are you now?
I'll be 92 next year.
92?
Next month. That's right. I'll be 92.
You look great.
I feel good.
They said black
I
don't
feel
crack.
God bless me. The Lord bless me with good health.
Yeah, you're looking great.
And I'm still married to the same woman,
Oh, really?
Sapphira. Yeah.
Sapphira.
That's right, Sapphira Williamson. Her and I met way back in Alabama.
Oh,
I'm married to her 67 years.
67 years?
Yeah, she's a good woman. Yeah, she put up with a lot of my bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah. But she always there, always home, man.
Yeah.
I remember, we had a fine time. She's still with me. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
She don't remember too much no more, but that's okay.
Yeah.
it's, I'm on the road most of the time anyway.
Yeah, the road. Must be
Yeah.
hard on Sapphira.
It's a tough life, son. Tough life. It's a lot.
I've heard.
It's tough out there.
The road's fucking hard, they say.
Yeah, it is. Especially for a blues man like me.
Yeah.
A lot of my guys in the band, they're all dead now.
They're all dead. No band, just you.
Just me now. That's it.
How'd
I
they
can't
die?
find any young musicians. No young musicians want to play with me no more.
Why not?
Too old.
Yeah, but
And they
you
said
still
that you're
rock and
white.
roll.
What kind of blues man are you? They don't get it. They don't understand that I'm black.
I mean, you're black,
But I'm white.
but you're white.
I know.
I mean,
I'm white, but I'm black.
You're white, but you're black.
I'm a black man.
You're black.
It's too much in my soul. There's too much in my soul, young man, to be white. You hear me?
Yeah, of course.
You hear me?
I hear you. Right.
All right.
You're
Praise
in
the Lord. Now.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. Well, it's almost time for my pills.
You gotta take your
I
pills.
gotta eat. Yeah, I gotta have some prunes. About 9:30, I have my prunes. Keeps me regular.
Yeah.
I gotta be in bed. Maybe I write a tune tonight. I don't know. I don't write too much no more.
Oh, man. Yeah.
All the sad songs have been written. You hear what I'm saying?
Sure. Yeah. All the sad songs.
All the great ones are gone now. Muddy Waters,
Oh, you mean the?
BB,
Yeah. Gone.
Albert King.
Gone.
Great ones are gone.
You have an agent?
Agent.
Yeah.
I don't need no fucking agent. I'm Boney Lemon Hopkins.
I got
Agent.
a guy who would work great for you.
You gonna tell me about Mel Melman?
I was gonna try to
I
tell you
met that motherfucker in the office outside.
Yeah. What was it?
He's full of shit, son.
Full of shit.
Don't
really?
you get hooked up with him?
Really? No. The guy wanted to sign me. I think
Uh,
he was on the phone with Jimmy Fallon.
no, he's full of shit.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I'm in the business 72 years. I know Mel Melman way back.
Really?
Yeah, he
You and
used-
Mel
used to
Melman
bu-
go back?
He used to bust tables up in the Alps, the Jewish Alps. I knew him up there. I played a few gigs up there way back during the Depression.
Yeah.
You heard about the Depression? You kids know about the Depression?
Yeah. I take.
That's when we ate onion sandwiches. I ate onion sandwiches. You hear me?
Yeah.
Piece of lettuce on white bread. Now I'm black, but I ate white bread.
Of course. You're black,
But
you're white. You're a white guy,
but I'm black.
but he's black.
I'm black.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it comes from the heart, you see.
And it comes from the heart. Wait, what comes from the heart?
Black is not about skin color.
No.
It's what comes from the soul.
Of course.
We suffered. We are people who suffered.
Yeah.
Even white people suffer.
Sure.
We
But
suffered. I suffered.
yeah.
So I said, I'm going to be black. I'm too cool to be white.
Makes a lot of sense. You are super cool. You're dressed in black. All black. Black hat, black shades, black sneakers.
Got me some new kicks on.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Black is black.
Oh, yeah. I want my baby back.
So you have any stories about Melman? I'd love to hear about you and Melman.
Well, we didn't hang out too much, Mel and I. We come from different places, you understand?
Yeah.
But he was a crazy kind of guy. I've seen him do a lot of crazy shit with a lot of women. He had
Yeah.
this big woman problem, Mel. And all the acts, he wouldn't pay the acts and shit. I said, I ain't getting hooked up with this guy.
No, you can't. Yeah.
There's no fucking way I'm going to do that.
Yeah, I heard actually one of your old bandmates. I heard one of your old bandmates might be here. This is a surprise. I knew you were coming in. I figured I'd reunite you with someone you played with back in the day.
No kidding.
Yeah. I mean, hang on, let me go. Let me go get him.
Okay.
But I only have 2 mics, so I'll step away and I'll let you guys just be alone to talk.
Who is he? He not going to surprise me?
I'm going to surprise you.
All
I'm going
right.
to surprise you.
Okay.
Hang on a second.
All right. All right. We going to have dead air time here?
No. Hang on. Hey,
Well,
come on in. How you doing there, man? It's good to see my good friend. It's good to see my good friend. My name
I'll be.
yeah, you know.
You old douchebag, you.
You knew it was me. Old Tony Pickles.
Tony Pickles
Tony
Williamson. I'll be a son of a bitch. I thought you were dead. I heard they shot your ass.
They did shoot me, but you can't keep old
I heard
Pickles down.
I heard some bitch shot you in a hotel room.
They shot me in the damn hotel room. Now, a lot of people, they look at me, they want to shoot me because they said, I'm going to go shoot them.
I didn't know your ass was still alive.
No, they said
I'll be a son of a bitch.
I'm back. I died, but I came back. I died on the floor.
You remember that gig we did in Altoona?
Oh, God, am I
All
going to
those
forget
white coal miners and shit. You played all night.
I played there all
Night. We get $7 for that gig.
Yeah, but it was a good damn $7.
Yeah, well,
We
damn
got
right.
a pastrami
That's
sandwich,
right.
and we split the rest.
And those coal miner wives,
Yeah,
they be some hot looking women.
we plowed through those
We
wives
sure did, brother.
like a hot
Yes, we
plow
did.
through the snow in a winter's
Yes,
day.
we did.
Now
Ain't
the-
that right? Ain't that right?
That is right.
That's right. That's
s-
what I said.
Oh, you're damn right.
All right.
We had some good times. Remember that one time when that old who was that old Mary Jane whistleblower, they used to call her, because she'll blow the whistle on all the boys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She blew the whistle on us.
Oh, sure she did.
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness gracious.
$2.
$2
with a coupon. I had a coupon once for her.
You paid for her?
I did. I paid $2.
Oh, they always
she charged $4. I had a coupon.
Let me tell you, she'll charge old Tony Pickles nothing.
Oh.
I gave her a slap on the
you was
behind, and I said, "Get on by now."
Yeah, you still playing that bass guitar?
Oh, you damn right.
Yeah.
You damn right. Now,
I can't believe you're here.
Of course. I mean, I drove all the way from Parsippany to get here.
I'll be a son of a bitch. You're living in Parsippany?
Yeah, I got a
Parsippany?
Parsippany. I got a.
There's a lot of Indian folks out there, but not like Indians.
Well, that's
like
what they say about
Comanche
me.
or Apaches. I mean, Indian from the Indian.
Well, that's the thing. That's what they say. They look at me. They say, "Yeah, I'm Indian, but I'm Indian." You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear
I'm
you.
Indian.
Well, that's what people say about me. They say I'm white, but I'm black.
I know. You say that. You would say, "You whoo," or are you? You know, I'm Indian, but I'm Indian. You know,
You're Indian because it comes from the soul.
Because it comes from the damn soul.
Yeah, it
It
does.
comes
Yeah.
from the damn
Yeah,
soul.
it do.
It do come from the
All
soul.
right.
Anyway, you picking up that guitar anytime? How you doing on the guitar?
I'm doing fine. I can still play.
I mean, I tell you, I heard you
I
playing
did-
from outside.
I did
That's
a-
how I knew to come by.
I did a little hoochie coochie.
Yeah, I heard it. I was on the street,
Yeah.
and I said, I know that pickings.
Yeah.
I know the pickings of that. I've heard that picking before.
Oh yeah.
So
we
I
had a lot of fun, Pickles, didn't we?
I ran. I heard you playing.
Yeah.
And I said, I ran through the street.
Yeah. I hope you
and
kids.
I bashed through the door.
Let me ask you something. Where's that kid that runs this fucking thing? What's
Still
his name?
don't let me talk. You still don't let me talk. 70 years I know him. I never got a story finished.
Son.
Yeah.
You talk too much. That's your problem. If talk was electric power, you'd be fucking Con Edison.
Yeah, I mean, how the hell you gonna tell me that? I never said. I bet you don't even know my middle name.
I don't know. What was it?
Relish. Everyone knows I'm Tony Relish Pickles. My best friend don't even know my damn
Because
name.
you always ate pickles. Whenever that's true. That's true. Whenever we went out to eat to get some greasy burgers, you'd be having them pickles.
I love pickles. That's why they call me Tony Relish Pickles. Don't like relish though.
No.
Don't know where I got that.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, listen, I got a barone. I
You
got to
gonna
get
go?
out of here. I got to get out
I
of
guess
here.
I'll get out of here too.
I got to get there.
You want to walk out together?
Yeah, let's go, brother.
Yeah.
Why I said, you know what? I saw a little liquor store around the corner. Why don't we get a little bottle of Thunderbird, you and I? Sit down on the corner,
Crawl
drink
up
it
in
out of a bag like we used to. Remember those days?
Oh yeah, I'll crawl
we'd
up in that
drink
bottle and
right?
not come out till
Oh, yeah.
Rosh Hashanah.
That's it. We'd drink until we're silly. Damn, so we'd slap each other in the back of the head. I rob you, you can rob me. We have some fun.
Yeah.
Pull a knife. I don't give a shit.
You know,
It's all in good fun, right, brother? All right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Take it easy. So long.
Well, that was fun. We had some musicians in. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming. And I can introduce. This is my fun. My dad is here. I'm here speaking with my dad, Joe. But I call you Dad.
Yeah. What the hell is going on here?
I know. Did you see those guys?
Who are those old black guys?
Well, one was Indian. The other one was white and black. I don't know. One was
Wow.
Indian. He was kind of Indian. I don't know if he was Native American or if he was. I don't know what the hell's going on.
One
there.
of those, that was Boney Lemon Hopkins.
You know him?
And dude, he's like one of the greatest blues players ever. And the Pickles Williamson.
Tony Pickles.
Yeah.
Tony Relish Pickles. I
almost-
know that because he
couldn't
wrote his
even
name on
speak.
the door.
I couldn't speak when I saw them.
Yeah.
I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, we've had a
I got
pretty...
their autograph, though. They signed a little autograph for me.
Well, Tony spray painted his name on the front door.
He did?
I don't know why he did that, but he did. Yeah. And we
Yeah.
have Mel Melman here, too, my agent, but he left.
Mel Millman.
Yeah, you know Mel
He's
Melman?
handling you now.
I don't know. He told me to call my people to call his people.
He came here.
He was just on that couch where you're sitting.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
Hey, there's a baseball player out in the waiting room now.
Is there?
Yeah.
You
know, I just tonight's the All-Star game.
I don't really watch sports.
He's an old minor league pitcher.
All right.
Never made it to the bigs. I was
Fuck
talking
him.
to him.
Bring
for
him
a
in.
bit. Yeah.
Bring
Dude,
him the
listen,
fuck in.
He played down in the Southern Leagues. White guy, white, old redneck.
Uh-huh.
Duke. Listen to this. Duke the Shaver Presley.
The shaver.
He was a pitcher, but he'd throw at the guy's head so close, like he'd give him a shave. He's crazy.
Duke the shaver?
Yeah, yeah.
Should I have him on?
Yeah, tell him to come in.
All right. I don't know
All right,
about
I gotta go.
sports.
Anyway, I gotta go. I'll see you.
You're leaving?
Well, I'll hang around for a little while.
All right.
Duke's
all right.
gonna be here.
We only have two
let-
mics, so
all right, I'll give
Dad,
Duke-
sit aside. We'll have Duke
Yeah,
come
I'm
in.
gonna
I'll
get
talk
another-
to him.
I'm gonna get another glass of water, maybe.
All right. But you got the, Duke, come on in. Thanks for coming on by. Duke, how are you?
How you doing, son?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Thank you so much for coming by.
Yeah, I want to come back because tonight there's the the All-Star game.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I wanted to watch it here, and I said I'm going to be in town. Somebody said, "Why don't you go over to that rude dad? What the hell you call this thing?
The Rude Dad.
What the hell?
The Rad
What's it called?
Dudecast. The Rad
Rad
Dudecast.
Dudecast.
Yeah, the people
we
love
never
it.
had Rad whatever you call it back in the day when I played ball. I played AAA.
Yeah, you played for Triple A.
I played AAA for 32 years.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. And I pitched. I was a pitcher. I could have made it to the bigs, but I beaned 72 guys.
You beat 72
yeah. Well,
guys?
they call me the shaver, Duke the shaver. I throw it so close. They step in. You never want to crowd me when I'm pitching. Okay, don't crowd the plate. I'm going to throw at your fucking head. You know, that's where I make my money. I make my money on the inside corner, you see.
Yeah.
Now, the guys today don't do that. Bunch of pussies playing ball today.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, you can see these guys, they pitch 6 innings. They got to take 3 weeks off. I pitched a triple header once.
A triple header?
Me and Satchel Paige. Went up against Satchel Paige. I've been around a long time,
Who's
son.
Satchel Paige? Is that a real
Never
baseball-
heard of Satchel Paige?
No.
Oh, shit.
You went up against him? Who won? Tell me about that.
He won. I never won. What the hell you think I was doing in the minor league for 32 years?
You went against Satchel Paige
Sure
and you
did.
lost.
Sure enough. Yep.
He hit it off you?
No. His team won. He
Oh,
pitched.
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he pitched 20.
Did you beam him in the head?
Not Satchel. You don't throw with Satchel. The man was an icon.
Oh, all
I
right.
threw with some of the other guys.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you had to. They're leaning over the plate. I got that inside corner. That's where I make my bread and butter.
That's where you make your
Don't
bread and butter, the inside
I'm throwing
corner.
at you. I'm throwing at your head.
Goddamn right.
You're taking my livelihood away.
Yeah. If you crowd
Trying to
that plate-
starve my kids?
No.
That's what they did in those days. I'll fight you outside the game. We used to fight after the game. They don't fight on the field then. They'd wait for you when you come out of the clubhouse and beat the shit out of you. Man, I got my ass kicked so many times. But they knew the shaver, though.
They knew the shaver. You're
They sure
damn
did.
right.
Oh, yeah.
The
They
shaver.
sure did. I worked all the AAA down in AAA for the Boston Braves. And I got traded a couple of times. They traded me, and I almost made it to the Boston Red Sox. And then they wanted to trade me to the Yankees. So I can't play for no northern team. You know, so they tried to move me off to Atlanta. Then I got hurt. Then I went back down again. I beat another 5 guys, and they said, we got to get this guy out of the league. This guy's trouble. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But we had fun. That's when baseball was
That was
baseball.
when baseball was
Yeah,
baseball.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
It's,
yeah.
it's funny. We do have someone. I do have a special guest who's coming in who wanted to talk to you. I knew you were coming, so I got a bunch of phone calls. You're a legend.
I can answer some questions for you if you like.
I announced.
I'm proud to be here.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, we'll interview you, and then when you're ready, I have someone who's dying.
Okay.
Dying to come in and talk to you.
Could I get another glass of water, maybe?
Maybe, yeah, I'd have to have our new intern.
That nice girl that works in the front there, that Asian girl?
Yeah, this is why we usually like to keep her under the bed.
She's a very pretty girl.
Yeah, it's just
Ah,
my
thank you,
girlfriend of
honey.
9 years.
Well, thank you, honey. She's your girlfriend?
Yeah, long time.
Oh, man, all right there. So
Thanks.
You must
team.
be doing pretty good there.
Yeah, you know, we do all right. You like the studio?
Oh, it's a beautiful place you got here, son.
Hell of a studio.
I'll tell you. Yeah, I like it. I kind of like it.
Do you want to meet?
I've never been in Astoria, Queens before. This is
Where are you from again?
I'm a little town in Alabama.
Yeah?
Hitchville.
Hitchville.
No, not Hicksville. Hitchville.
Hitchville, of course.
Hitchville.
Who taught you how to play?
Oh, my father taught
Your
me.
father?
Yeah, we throw rocks at each other. He was a nasty son of a bitch.
Yeah, of course.
So he started throwing rocks at my mother. I threw a rock at him. Next thing I know, I'm pitching.
Yeah. I mean, that's going to teach you how to shave, too.
Oh, I had to shave.
You got to shave.
You got to keep them off the inside corner, boy.
Yeah, it's your bread and butter.
That's my bread and butter. That's what my family eats off the inside corner.
You
don't be I'm throwing at your head. We're not fooling. We don't hit guys in the ass. I throw at your head. You'll stay off that inside corner too.
We got someone on the call here. I gotta answer a phone call real quick.
All right, go ahead.
We're gonna bring him up. Caller, you're on the air with the shaver.
Duke the Shaver.
Hello, Duke. Duke, I don't know if you remember me. My name is Lenny McGuire. You have beamed me in head 17 times.
Lenny,
And
you still alive?
Barely. I am barely alive.
They put that plate back in your head?
They put it 17 times. They put it back in my head.
Yeah. Well, you survived. You did pretty good. But I told you, Lenny, don't stand on the inside corner. Keep away from the inside corner. That's my bread and butter. But you were an ornery son of a bitch.
Yeah, I want.
So I had to hit you.
I want to. My money. You owe me money. You owe me money for all the times you hit me. I need to have payment. I have been in hospital for 17 years. 17 times? 17 years.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, Lenny, but, you know.
Yeah, sorry, Lenny. We got to go. We're not trying to have anybody here picking on you. Yeah,
Right,
all right.
yeah, come on.
Well, the lines are lit up, but,
All right.
you know.
You want to take another call?
It's up to you if you want.
I'll tell you. Well,
It's
I'll
up
take
to
it. It's up. Go ahead. Put them on. because I want to watch the All-Star game. I didn't come up here for. I just come up to say hello and let you know I was here, son.
We got Lefty on the line. How you doing? There's a Lefty here. Is this the Shaver?
Who's this?
This is Lefty. I don't go by anything more than Lefty.
Who'd you play with, son? Wait, Lefty? Wait a minute. Lefty from the old Boston Braves? No, you went to Cincinnati Reds, don't you? Where did that pitch to you? I know.
Here's the. All right.
I know. Mm-hmm. It was a minor league AAA team. Mm-hmm. The Lynchville Lemmings. It was a AAA team.
Close. You're very close. You're very close.
You were an Italian guy, right?
Italian guy, lefty.
Italian guy, lefty. Yeah, I remember you. Right-hand hitter?
No, lefty. They call me lefty.
I thought you threw left and hit right.
No, I'm not. I'm
trying to remember you now. It was a while ago.
Yeah, just keep guessing because I'm not even a baseball player. But you keep not even a baseball.
Who are you?
The thing is, we've never met. I just called in to tell you I wanted to thank you. I won over $100 betting on you beaming Larry. That fucking guy who was on the phone before. Let me, whatever his name was. I put about $100 on air. I made my money back. I wanted to call and say thank you. You're the best. God bless.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
Well, I hope you spent the money on some good positive things.
Who the hell does?
Because I don't have a dime. I don't have a pot to piss in now.
Oh, God. Lefty. I mean, Shaver, man. It's what a legend. I mean, can't believe I have you here. What are you doing now in your life?
Nothing. I wanted to coach Little League.
You've also lost your accent. I don't know what.
Yeah.
You seem to just.
I go in for now. It's not easy. What the fuck am I doing here? All right.
All right. We'll see you later,
all right,
Shaver.
Okay.
Dad, thanks. You want us to take the mic from Shaver.
Yeah, wow, boy.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, wow.
I'm telling you, you worry about me. I'm doing all right. Look at all these famous people coming in.
These people just come trotting in here. You didn't even know they were here?
No, they just come in.
In other words, they heard about this podcast? Is that
yeah, I tweeted the date, and then I have celebrities from 60 years ago. They all like to come and be on the podcast.
Wow.
We've had some greats. We've had Shaver.
Is
there somebody else here?
Yeah, I know this guy. I saw him on. He's a writer, an author,
Writer.
Chandler Wilcox.
Chandler Wilcox.
I know him. I read one of his books.
He's our book guy.
Yeah.
Should I have him in?
I think you should invite him. This guy's really.
All right.
He's very deep.
Get Chandler in here.
Yeah.
Are you sure he's not going to be?
Yeah.
Right. Chandler, come on in.
Yeah.
Chandler, come on in.
Hello, Greg. How are you?
And nice to meet you, Chandler.
Yes, thank you. I enjoyed it. I was sitting outside. I'm an old baseball fan, and I've been writing now, but I had a little writer's block. So right now, I'm writing menus for Chinese restaurants.
You write menus for Chinese restaurants.
Yes.
What does that entail?
Well, I try to juice them up a little bit. It's like a General Cho's scrumptious chicken.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Delectable dim sum. They love it.
Yeah.
It pays the bills.
Sure.
You might Chinatown. All the menus in Chinatown.
You've done all the menus in
I've
Chinatown.
written most of them.
That's pretty great. And
I was waiting for a movie deal on one, but apparently it's not going to be.
You wanted them to turn the menu into a movie.
Yeah.
How would that go?
I don't know. But I just know a lot of authors make money that way, and I can sure use the bucks.
Sure. Yeah. You can.
It's tough now. I lived in England for many years, and it's kind of tough over there. So
What do you mean? What's it tough for? What's tough?
Everything's going crazy over there. It's just not the same. Cost of living's up. Only the one book I had, I paid royalties, but it's out of print now.
I'd love to hear what was this book about.
Well, it was a love story. It was a famous love story between an orangutan and a young woman. Nothing dirty. It was a beautiful love story.
Sounds beautiful.
Yeah. We sold about 650 copies, I think, actually.
That's a lot of money. That must be over $650.
Close to it. Yeah. Right. It got me off assistance,
Sure.
I was on public assistance. So I said, let me come to America and see if I can write the great American novel.
I don't want to, look, to be honest with you, it's not like you're going to lose money here. The book's out of print. Any way you can tell us about this love? I mean, the listeners want to hear what the story of this young woman and the orangutan. Could you tell us anything about this story?
Well, it was a little complicated, actually. It was your basic story. She, a young child, and one day while she was out playing in the park, she found this orangutan hanging from a limb. He seemed lost, and
he was.
She befriended it. They fed him and all, and they grew. He grew, she grew, and they had this deep, abiding love affair.
Wow.
Yes.
And they made love to each other.
Well, I didn't get into the details in the book. That's a little, risque.
Sure.
The English would never go for something like that. You can get away with that maybe in America, not over there, not in Britain. No way.
I would imagine this must have raised some eyebrows.
A lot of eyebrows were raised. A lot of eyebrows were plucked. They were waxed. It was horrible. That's why they chased me out of London. Actually, I did a short stint for.
Yeah. I would imagine this is. I mean, I don't even know if that's legal. A young woman and an orangutan to be together.
Well, it was rather risky at the time, or as they say, risque.
Yeah.
Yes.
When did this book come out?
I think it came out the first edition.
Yeah.
It's only one edition, actually. It came out, I think, in '64.
64. That's a long time ago to be this progressive.
Yeah, well, it was just after the Beatles hit, so it was the timing was perfect, actually. The topic was not. The topic was, well, the topic is it is what it is. It's a love affair between a young woman and an orangutan. People don't go for that kind of thing. The monkey was very sensitive, though.
Sure.
Very attentive orangutan. They tend to be a little clingy, though, with the long arms and such, but she loved him. They loved. Make no mistake about it. It was a great book.
What inspired this podcast?
Well, I had a lot of mental illness as a young child, and I think my doctors said that perhaps it had something to do with a fall. I fell once when I was a young boy.
Really?
And I think that had an effect on me, actually. But it's how it works, I'm really happy to be here, by the way. A lovely office you have here.
Yeah, it's a living room.
And the receptionist, lovely young girl.
Yeah, that's T. That's my girlfriend of 8 years.
That's your girlfriend, huh?
Yeah.
I know Boney Lemon Hopkins was giving her a wink.
Yeah, he really was. I got to be honest. I got a little weird about that. Him and Pickles seem to be...
Williamson, yes. I think I heard...
Tony Relish Pickles.
Tony Relish Pickles.
Yeah, which I actually did some research.
Good blues musicians. We love the blues in Britain. England.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, I think...
You gonna leave?
I'm not sure. I have some menus I have to write.
For a podcast that does no guests, we have had upwards of 8 guests today. 3, 4, I don't know how many. Crazy. I thought we were going to be understaffed without Brendan or Anthony here, but your book. So what are you doing in America now? Are you?
Well, I'm writing the menus.
You're writing the menus.
Yes, the Chinese. I'm hoping to get into some catering menus. There's an opportunity there for me, I think. For some of the finer places.
Sure, yeah,
But I might have to learn some French, apparently. They like the French bullshit,
I was going to ask you, what's the dream? What is the dream? What would you, if you could be doing anything right now, what would we be doing?
I'd like to get off welfare, actually, and just maybe make enough to, get out of this one room I'm living in with the light bulb hanging from a cord. You see, it's a little tough now. I'm getting a little old for this,
Yeah.
Marriage is over, of course.
Yeah. Who were you married? Who was you married?
I was married many years ago to a fine young lady, actually. She was an author as well. But
you write anything we know?
No.
Fair enough.
It's the best I can tell you, old boy.
Okay. Well, thanks for stopping in. If you want to promote anything, I'd love, you can promote anything.
Well, if you can eat Chinese food, take out more, it would help me, Because the menus... The more menus I write, I get a penny for 1,000. So as you can see, I'm kind of up against it. The numbers don't add up at the end of the week, but I'll give it my all. I try to write the best menu I can. So if you're in a Chinese takeout place and you see something that really turns you on,
sure,
so to speak,
All right.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Well, I want to thank you for having me. I really want to thank you for having me. It's most gracious of you.
The honor was ours.
Most gracious of you, young boy. You're a nice man. Greg Stone, is it? English? Were you English?
No, I'm Italian.
You're Italian?
I think.
We don't hold it against you, Italians are fine people.
Well, thanks for coming in.
All right, take care now.
All right.
All right.
You turning the microphone off.
It's on.
Goodbye. I want to say have my dad on. Could you leave so my dad can come back,
Sure.
please? You're taking the seat from him.
Okay.
Goodbye,
Good night.
Dad.
Wow, Chandler Wilcox?
Yeah, you know you've heard of
read
him
that
too.
book about the monkey and the girl, yeah, years ago. Oh, man, was that
Provocative.
something?
Yeah.
Woo. Crazy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That was like before Catcher in the Rye. It was Catcher in the Rye. Made all the banned. It was banned. That book was banned everywhere.
Yeah, it's hard. It's not
Well,
even
it's about bestiality.
bestiality.
Beast, whatever. Bestiality. But you say tomato, I say tomato. It's an animal with a human. All right? Call it whatever you want. Oh, boy. I'm telling you.
All right. Well, I think that wraps it up for this episode. And Dad, I really wish we could have talked longer. I'd have loved to have sit and talked to you, but
Well, I'll hang out a little after you sign off, and I wish you well.
I would have loved to have had you on the podcast.
All right,
It's
maybe
just been
another
too
time.
many guests.
Another time I'll be out here.
So booked.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
This is fun.
Do you want to promote anything, Dad?
No, not really. I'm kind of. You really sucked me dry tonight. I got to tell you. I'm kind of like done.
All right.
All right. Take care. Love
Goodbye.
you. All right.
Love me?
Yeah.
I love you too.
All right then.